Yes, I'm holding a towel. No, we're not going swimming. But if ChatGPT still feels like a glorified search bar, you're missing the real opportunity. While you're juggling inboxes, slides, and spreadsheets, Gen Z are running their entire day through one tab, ChatGPT. Even Sam Altman has said it. They're treating ChatGPT like their operating system. And honestly, they're probably right. Today, I'll show you 3 lightning fast ways you can follow their lead and claw back 40% of your workday. Hi, I'm Andrew, and I've been using AI tools since the very beginning, and I've watched ChatGPT grow from its early days to the powerful tool it is now. I'm here to help you make the most of AI in your business. Before we dive into the how, let's get clear on the what. An operating system is what everything else runs on. It's your base. When people use ChatGPT this way, they're not just asking it questions, they're running their work through it. It takes rough ideas, emails, voice notes, raw data, and turns them into polished work, agendas, social posts, insights. It's like having a team of interns. Interns who are very smart, know everything, never sleep, but have no real-world experience. Why use ChatGPT this way? MIT found professionals wrote 40% faster and 18% better using AI. So, fewer late nights, happier clients, more time to think big. But only if you train your AI interns right. So first, let's do this. Pin ChatGPT next to Outlook and your calendar. That's now your mission control. From now on, every task starts there. And to make this a habit, imagine ChatGPT as your always on interns, sitting quietly, ready to help. You don't need to click around for tools anymore. You've got someone or a series of people who can help you do the work. So let's start with my first intern, Alex. Alex is my meeting assistant. So imagine you've got a client call tomorrow. In the old world, you'd spend an hour hunting through emails trying to remember what you promised last time, frantically writing notes on a post-it 5 minutes before the Zoom call starts. But with Alex, aka ChatGPT, you just paste in last week's email thread and say, hey Alex, draft a 5-point agenda. What might they push back on? Give me likely objections, and how would I respond? Alex comes back with a clear, confident outline. And suddenly you're not just prepared, you're sharp. You've already practiced your responses. And after the meeting, Alex doesn't just go to lunch. You just drop in the transcript and ask, summarize the discussion, assign owners to actions, and draft up a follow-up email. That's an intern that never misses a note, never asks for a raise, and never forgets a deadline. But in total, maybe you've spent 10 minutes of your time, but you've just saved yourself 90 minutes of admin and the stress that usually goes with it. Let me introduce you to my next intern, Jamie. Jamie is my content strategist. Jamie is your classic creative intern, endlessly enthusiastic, never short on ideas, but actually good at grammar. Say you've got an idea for a blog post, something like how AI can help B2B teams with social media. You give Jamie that one-liner and ask, can you outline a 600-word blog? Include meta description, LinkedIn captions, maybe a few bullet points I could turn into a video script. And like magic, Jamie delivers a fully structured article. Clear intro, main points, even a little conclusion that makes you sound wise. You want headlines? Ask Jamie for 7 SEO-friendly options with the best keywords highlighted. They'll even tell you why a particular one might work better. Need a proposal for a potential client? You say, Jamie, I need a consulting proposal with an executive summary, 3 pain points, our solution, a delivery timeline, pricing, and a call to action. And Jamie builds that entire thing start to finish. What you used to scribble in a notebook during a morning walk, Jamie now turns into 3 complete deliverables before lunch. And that's what happens when your intern doesn't just listen, they write your first draft while you're thinking. And finally, Sam. Now, Sam is my data whisperer. Sam is the intern who absolutely lives in spreadsheets. But unlike a typical intern, Sam doesn't just crunch numbers, they tell you what the numbers mean. Let's say you've got a basic pricing comparison table between you and competitors. Normally you'd stare at it, maybe highlight a few rows, but you can give it to Sam and say, compare pricing, USPs and recent funding. Give me 2 threats I should watch for and 1 opportunity no one's spotted. Within seconds, Sam replies with bullet points, not waffle, just insights. Got messy revenue data? Drop in the CSV and ask, show me our top 3 growth regions. Suggest 2 tactics for each region. Sam pulls out the trends and gives you the code to turn it into a chart for your board pack. And you know all those standard processes you've been meaning to write down for your team? Sam can draft a complete SOP. Key deliverables, KPIs, comm schedule. The work's still yours to review. But Sam's just taken hours of thinking off your plate. If Alex helps you show up ready and Jamie helps you publish faster, Sam is the one who helps you make smarter decisions. Of course, your interns mean well, but they're a bit over-eager. KPMG says only 24% of people verify their AI's work. Don't be part of the 76%. Golden rules: spot check their output. Never give them raw client data unless you're using ChatGPT Team or Enterprise. So, now you've met your interns, but if you want them to give you 10 times better output, you need to know how to talk to them properly. And that's why you need to watch this next video. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.